everyone will understand why now. Holly, so you gave like edible mints, like weed mints, to a coworker.
Well, I wouldn't say gave. I allowed the opportunity, and he took them. Yeah.
So Jed kind of filled me in on what you did, and tell me if I'm right or wrong on this, but essentially you've had like an office desk thief.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. My coworker, he just steals things off my desk all the time. And it doesn't even matter what it is. It's just anything in slight surplus, really. So candy, mints, pencils, paper clips, you name it. Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
How did you come up with the whole mint thing? Talk to me about that, and then one more time. The whole point of this is figuring out, did Holly make the right move or the wrong move in 800-409-9393?
So I was just kind of getting tired of it, especially, the candy and stuff. Sometimes I would leave it out for other people to take. Like, that's specifically on the corner of my desk for anybody to take. So I was like, sure, whatever. But my mints are right next to like my other things it's like tucked away. So you kind of have to know that they're there. And I think it was bothering me that he thought I was being generous enough that he could take anything on my desk. And so I was like, this is getting absurd. So I just thought it would be kind of funny. I have these fun little mints in my bag that I keep, that I like to take towards the end of the day when I just want to know that I'm going to go home and relax afterwards. And so I decided, you know what? Let's just see what happens if I put these out instead of my regular mints and see if he takes them. And this guy, because he just thinks that he's entitled to whatever he wants, sees that I have mints like usual and pops a couple of them, not looking at the label. They're different than the ones that I usually have.
So the label, you didn't even disguise it or anything. You just put it out on the desk.
Put it out clear as day, and he picks it up and just pops a couple of them. And I'm like, let's see what happens, because he has no idea what he just took.
Can I be honest? And I try not to give my opinion because I want to hear from everyone, but I think that changes everything for me. That changes that if the package still says it. Like, that's 1,000% on.
You just coming and touching people's stuff.
All right. 97720, text in. We're going to call you, though. Terry's going to give you a call if you do text in. 800-409-9393. Just make it easy on her. Call in now. Ashley, what do you think?
I think that's what he gets. I mean, you went and touched somebody's desk, but it's also making me think about how sometimes I'll go near someone's desk and they'll have gum. Jed usually keeps gum in his studio.
You take it?
I do. So now I'm like, oh my goodness, he could have like some type of fun gum.
So can I be honest? You know who kind of does that?
Oh, I know who you're going to say, Joe.
I know.
Tommy. Are you going to say Tommy, our boss?
So Tommy does have a little bit of a reputation.
Yeah, or he just comes by.
He kind of comes, by, and he'll take. Like, one time he walked in, he just took my baseball.
I remember that. I remember that.
Tommy's our boss, and yeah, he'll walk in and kind of. Well, what are you gonna say? He's the boss.
Yeah, he can big Diaz.
Yeah, I guess. So, What if I did bring in things? He'd have fun with it, though. Yeah. Here, let's talk to Jalissa now. Hey, Jalissa.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Jalissa, you'd like to praise Holly.
Yes, I was honestly the best thing ever, because typically, usually it's always someone, and even still at my job, it happens a lot where someone will go in the refrigerator and steal someone's lunch or snacks or whatever.
Good. It is.
Yay, and it's always all the time.
What are you allergic?
Usually, exactly, that part. That part. So, like, usually some people who do that, where someone keeps stealing food from out of the refrigerator, some people will set them up with, like, certain foods. Like, they might make brownies, but it has poop in it. Like, all different types of things
Oh,
just
yeah.
to,
Okay,
like,
fecal matters.
No.
where I
Wait,
get
no,
back.
hold on. No, that's a real thing because our coworker who the whole reason why we get to do the cruise, we call him Mr. Cruz, but Jeff, I'm almost positive Jeff, he told me that when he worked in Atlanta, I believe, someone was stealing someone's lunch.
Yeah.
And so they brought in a slice of pizza, but they put their rabbit's poop on it because it looks like
Ew,
sausage.
That's disgusting.
And they ate it. I'm like almost positive Jeff was the one that told me that. I'm gonna have to go by and ask him
Yeah,
today.
confirm
check.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then everyone going on the
Laxatives in
Joe
the
Show
coffee.
cruise next week
Bring it up
can
to him.
bring that up to him and go, hey, tell me the poop story. It wasn't him who put the.
Yeah, he just knows the person.
It was like a big deal at the office or whatever. Let's talk to Jackson now. Jackson, you're on with Holly. What do you think?
I think that gentleman got what he deserved. Hopefully he messed up bad at work. That's like if she left her purse or wallet sitting on her desk and he just took it to go get a few bucks out because he wanted lunch. So she shouldn't get in trouble at all. And it was labeled.
Mm-hmm.
The labeling part. Holly, were you worried at all that, your work could see that you had weed at work?
I mean, the fact that I usually keep it in my purse is kind of how I was like, well, if it's not like a known thing that I have these by like the entire office. So I was
Yeah.
like, I could kind of sneak around and be like, oh, maybe he got them himself or something. Like those aren't mine, and I don't know. I didn't really think
Yeah, you could
about
use him as
that
the
part.
scapegoat.
Yeah.
Right.
Unbelievable. Well, listen, Holly, we can go on and on with this, but we'll be repeating ourselves because everyone, and I mean everyone, agrees with you who's calling in. So, listen,
Awesome.
I think that we actually got a definitive you are not the